Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I'm going to basically play Doki Doki. I did already start playing it, so sorry. I will just redo it. New game won't hurt. So, hi! Ha ha! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Kels. By the way, apparently I'm Kels. I'm a girl, but whatever. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have to do it if you mean it. Yeah. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to. I hate that sentence. Whatever you say, Sayuri. Going to school. By the way, have you signed a club to join yet? Club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Probably did. And by the way, no, I haven't gotten very far, so if anyone wants to be mean, I already kind of know it's a dark story, so shut up. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? I secretly love you. I know you're happy now, but I thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Hey, NEETs aren't bad. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs that makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Yeah, no. But she's so adorable, we can't help it. Clubs. Gotta look at some clubs. I would love to join an anime club, that'd be fun. Hello? Sayuri? Yep. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you were just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayuri? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Aww, meanie. She's a back person. Literature club, yep. I didn't know there was even energy in literature, yep. Be fun to help start a club. Probably. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? 'Cause she secretly loves me. Duh. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay? Fucking yes, cupcakes. Yes! Let's go! Fuck you and your cupcakes, but god damn it, I want a cupcake! I sold my soul for a cupcake. That is so totally true. Na. Bunch of dialect we don't need. Okay, I gotta make move voices. I forgot about that. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. Okay. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayuri always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? I'm a girl, you asshole, but whatever. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Kels, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. This club is full of girly cute girls. Oh my god. I'm so horny. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Sundari. Whatever the hell pink-haired and annoying one you are. Natsuki. Huh. Saratoga is apparently Natsuki's one I don't recognize. Yep, she's small, therefore must be a first year. She could be a third year, you know. And she makes awesome cupcakes, so. And you just ignore her when she gets moody. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. More mature and timid. Yep. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Kels. Yeah. She's really pretty. Yeah, out of my league. You too, Monica. Come, sit down, Kels. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me. Or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Just gonna make some music. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! They're such adorable cupcakes that I can't see, but I'm visualizing them. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. It's delicious. Yeah, I can't do a mouthful, sorry. I'm not a trained voice actor. I didn't know how to do the I guess it'd be like Fucking take a bite! She's sneaking at me. Should I take a bite? I thought I'd take a bite. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Okay. Made them for you or anything. Yeah, I thought you technically did, Sayuri said. Well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you baka dummy. Alright. Fucking Sundari. Get my tea. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yeah, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Bye, Sawyer. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I actually really don't, but whatever. I'm glad. So, what made you consider literature club? Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica... I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicly how to prepare for events. Yeah, I'm sorry, my brain's going dead for a moment. Just ignore that line. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Okie dokie. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. What are you, the next fucking president? But okay. Monica really is a great leader. Mm-hmm. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. I want more ladies. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow with this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! So, Kels, what kind of things do you like to read? Yeah. Yeah. I actually really don't read a whole lot. I'm so sorry. I read Game of Thrones, but... manga. That actually is true. I do read a lot of manga. Huh? Manga? Who said manga, baka? Not much of a reader, I guess. Oh, that could change. I mean, you are a very attractive young lady. She's really pretty. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Do you like to read Yuri? Well, let's see. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. She likes her reading. I'm screwed. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Holy crap, that's a lot of words. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I have too. I read horror books once. No, I've read a lot. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for brief moments. I hate horror. Oh? Well, why's that? Well, I just... Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is as cute as you are. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Yeah, I hate poem writing, to be honest. Why don't you share them sometime? No. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing in the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. And dear fucking god, I need water. Holy crap. I forgot how much reading this was. I guess same for Yuri. Aw, I want to read everyone's poems. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? I never said I would join this club. Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision, you know. I still have other clubs to look at, and, oh shit. Four girls looking at me. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Huh. Kels. You all. Yeah. That's it. If I end up on a price I need to pay in order to stay, I will stay. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I will marry all four of you lovely ladies. And join the literature club too. Yes! I'm so happy! Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. And no, I don't mean your, disgusting boy habits, even though I know you're a girl. Yeah. Hey, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Yeah, we walk home. Sure, might as well. Yay! Yeah, I need to get that more Sayuri, but oh well. I got all my girls! Oh my girls, 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 boo boo boo, gotta have fun writing a poem! Kawaii would be you. I'm gonna go with swimsuit. What? Okay. Crimson. Judgment. Frightening. Massacre. Okie dokie. Holiday. Graveyard. Joy. Bunny. Intellectual. Unstable. Night camp. No. No night camp for you. Bouncy. Pleasure. Okie dokie. Universe. Doki Doki. I'm sorry I haven't made you happy at all. Sunset. There we go. Destiny. Extraordinary. Giggle. I just chose random. Hi again. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Thanks for keeping your promise, Kels. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into the literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Manga is literature! Okay. Don't worry, guys. Kels always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayuri, that's because your room is so messy and distracting. Why am I in your house cleaning your room when are we in high school? Seriously? And you almost set your house on fire once. I did that twice with a cookie in the microwave and then parchment paper in our toaster oven, so I can attest to that, actually. Is that so? No! You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You guys can become good friends too. Sayuri! She's oblivious. Yes, she is. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayuri. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't with anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. She's being so fucking adorable! Gary, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Mama, everyone is. I don't really care about this shit. Crap. Sorry. I was just spacing out. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. She's so adorable. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about? Well... Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of... dark. Yeah, fucking dark. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah. She's shy and reclusive, but she's completely different. Yep. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in, then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, there may have to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please, stop me if I start talking too much. Why don't I just kick? Oh, nothing. Sorry. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. Aha, what are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. Alright, if it's fine if I sit here, right? Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That's it. That is, reading in company with someone. Ah, I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I suppose so. Ah, guess that makes it kind of difficult. Turn the page. Here. Aw, so adorable. Aw. 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 Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. This is so adorable. I played it the first time. I didn't get her. It must be because I didn't do the poem right. Oh my god, this is adorable. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second-guesses all the things that she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. Not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. But that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait! I didn't mean in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I mean more that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poem with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Alright. Guess we'll do some more reading tonight. Or you would prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright! By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Okay. Let's do Yuri, because she's probably one she's most liked. Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? I'm sorry. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time. Huh? Well, I know that. I just meant... Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their own style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. You shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But you took so long time to read it. I was reading it out loud, you bitch! God damn it! Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. I thought it was weird, but whatever. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. This is our first time sharing. I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really? I must totally missed that point. I don't know what that was about, to be honest. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem was only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left without nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Yours is impressive, too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you. Me too. Okie dokie, I think Natsuki should be next. Oh god, screamy voice! Well, it's not what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me! It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So, basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not like you'll like it. Oh god, this one. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Oh my god, music. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. You can't see me, but I'm like just secretly face-palming going, what the actual fuck? Nope. I know I think it'd be a poem, but seriously? Oh my god. Yeah. Told you it weren't gonna like it. I like it. I don't, but whatever. What? Nutty? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Fuck you. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but they made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from a youngster. Did ya? Yeah, I guess not. Okay. I'm gonna go with Monica. Hi. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing because I have to. Don't worry. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. What the hell are you talking about? Great job. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go so... I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Okay. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayuri, who likes simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that efficiently. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can't take years of practice, while I'm assuming Yuri has it at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. It's a dating sim, I kinda have to! Sorry. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, you kind of sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. Just a little hole. Wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Are you serious? So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Yeah, no shit, I know what that means. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that. Because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. The way I think about it like this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big, dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, I gotta save for now because my voice is going, so I'm gonna save it right here. And I'm gonna call it quits for now.